The whole peninsula here, Røsnæs, was made by the ice about 20,000 years ago.
2 teams, 2 Volvo's met caravan. Dit is de ACSI FreeLife TestTour in West-Zeeland. Onderweg testen de testteams hun combinatie en ontdekken ze wat deze Deense regio zo bijzonder maakt. Van natuur en cultuur tot het echte campingleven. Alles komt voorbij in deze testtour. De dag begint bij een iconisch punt in het landschap, de vuurtoren van Røsnæs. Een rustige plek met zicht op zee en op wat komen gaat. Ferry en Yolanda ontvangen een nieuwe opdracht. En die belooft iets bijzonders.
Beste Ferry en Yolanda, jullie staan bij de vuurtoren op het prachtige schiereiland Røsnæs, waar je een mooi uitzicht hebt over het Kalundborg Fjord. Røsnæs staat ook bekend om iets anders, namelijk de wijngaarden. En een bezoek aan de wijnhuizen, Dyrehoj en STUB staat ook op de planning. Dus zet die smaakpapillen maar op scherp vandaag. Als echte levensgenieters staan jullie vast te popelen om Deense wijn te proeven. Skål! Dat is op mijn lijf geschreven, proeven van de Deense wijn.
Ja.
Firstly, I'd like to welcome you to Dyrehoj. This is Denmark's biggest winery. Been around for about 16 years now. The great thing about growing grapes in Denmark is the climate change has kind of warmed up and helped us ripen the grapes. We use a mix of different grapes, mainly resistant to fungal diseases. So they are what I call the next generation of grapes. And that means we have to spray less than you typically do in France or Italy or Spain, and it's much better for the environment. All right, let's try and taste 2024 white wine cuvée. So it's a wine we made for the first time this year. Hopefully you can taste nice and fruity. It's about 12% alcohol, which we'd really like to be around that area. So the aim is to make an elegant white wine.
Welcome to STUB Wine Tower. This building was a water tower for 100 years. And then when we started growing wines about 10 years ago, we decided to change this into a wine tower instead of being a water tower. We have an assortment of 7 wines, and I'd be happy to share some of them with you later if you like to taste.
Of course.
And they're all grown here at the soil of Røsnæs, a very special peninsula that has the conditions that is needed for winemaking. Welcome to the field, where I can show you a little bit about why we can grow grapes so far north. First of all, I have to speak about the soil. This is the soil I have. You can see it's pure sand.
Yeah.
The whole peninsula here, Røsnæs, was made by the ice about 20,000 years ago. Yeah. So it's one long ridge of very dry soil. And that's what makes them thrive really well. Yeah. But then they must have water. And when they get old enough, the roots go very far down. And underneath all this dry soil, there's thick layers of plastic clay that contains a lot of water. So when the plants are old enough, they can find water themselves in the underground. Yeah. That's very unique for this peninsula. So welcome to the wine tasting. I've selected 2 of our really characteristic wines today. The first one is our sparkling wine, so made exactly like they do in Champagne.
De goede smaak, de intense smaak van de wijnen was voor mij verbazingwekkend. Ja.
Ik denk dat dat heel opkomend is, de Deense wijn. Echt lekker.